Hey, what's going on, guys? Bflattened here with a brand new hotfix for this Thursday. Apologies for the delays on the hotfix release. Patch notes have only just released in the last hour or so. They were about 45 minutes late. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's hotfixes. Today's Borderlands 3 hotfix will get the true trials for Instinct and some adjustments for weapon values for what's going to be dropping. During this trial, the trial of Instinct boss has a huge boost to its HP, and it's going to be having a damage that will be dishing out to players, of course. So super trials of Instinct, we're going to be covering that in the daily, weekly later on this afternoon. So feel free to take a look at that as to where we can find it. Maurice's Black Vendor is going to be changing locations. We don't know where it is yet. We don't know the items as it has not changed, and we don't have an official location as of right now. So feel free to check back in later on that. These changes will be here at 12 p.m. Pacific time as per usual. It might be a little bit of a delay because Gearbox has a huge E3 announcement, so feel free to expect delays because Gearbox has their hands tied for today. Thus is what happened to the hotfix notes. Activating the True Trial of Instinct, which will be active June 17th, 8:59 a.m. Pacific time, so 10th to the 17th. And then, as a reward, the boss will be dropping 2 legendary weapons, the Backburner or the Tizzy. It's actually funny how the Backburner was going to be dropping. Usually what me and people in stream like to do is we like to predict what weapons are going to be. Someone said the Plague Bearer, so I was like, you know what, if we're going with rocket launchers, I'm going to guess the Backburner. So I'm actually very happy to see that the Backburner was actually involved in this one. And the Tizzy from the DLC 5 is going to be added in there as well. In addition, the Trial of Instinct will be full of legendaries no matter how fast you complete the Trial of Instinct or how many objectives you've scored. So if you're looking for class mods or artifacts, that's what you can find in there, as per usual. And we actually have a weapon adjustment today. The Butcher is getting an increased weapon damage and increased chance for magazine to be refilled when fired. That's pretty cool. 7 cents increased the weapon damage. Kings and Queens Call increased damage on critical hits. That's actually pretty sweet. We got our Kings and Queens Call buff. The Rowan's Call got increased weapon damage. The Lucian's Call got increased weapon damage. The Untamed Herald got increased weapon damage. And the Devil's Foursome got increased weapon damage and increased damage radius. I'm actually very happy to see some of these on the list. Kings and Queens Call needed something changed for a while. Lucian's Call I've held on to for a very long time in order to see a buff. Had a nice cryo URAD one sitting down doing nothing for a while. And the Butcher is also a pretty sweet one for weapon damage and a chance to refill when fired. So nice to see a good weapon adjustment list. The exact values are going to be posted in Discord as soon as they are discovered, so feel free to join the Discord, which is an invite link inside the description. That's going to be doing it for the hotfix today, though, guys. All the further updates on here are going to be in Discord, so feel free to join and look in the Borderlands 3 section. My name is Bflattened, guys, and I'm signing on out of here. Take care, all. Laters.